Today we are unveiling the brand new washing machine that has come into the collection. I wouldn't say brand new, but brand new edition. Oh, wait. Wrong machine. It's not this one. That's the 9530. Is it this? No. That's the Hoover A3060. It's not that. I wonder what it is. Ah, this looks promising. Looks like a Miele. I wonder what it is. Oh. No, it's definitely not that one either. That one looks very familiar. I wonder what it is then. Aha! This looks like something interesting. It looks very Hotpoint-ish. Oh, I've never seen that before. Hello? Oh, I wonder what that is. Bit of a strange colour for a door, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, a Hotpoint WM63. But why is it this weird colour? Hello, hello. Yes, guys, this is the brand new washing machine. So the collection, it is a Hotpoint WM63 AQUARIUS 1100. Now, you're probably thinking, why would I have gone for this machine? There's something very special about this machine. You may have noticed up there, it says Casatta by Hotpoint. This was a rare colour scheme that Hotpoint brought out in September 1997 on the WM range. Who's got a WM63 that I know of? Washer Crazy's Gran had one in Polar White, and Optima 232 has a Polar White one as well. I don't know any other people that have got any other colours, but this colour was called Pistachio Green, hence it looking greenish. It matches actually our kitchen walls. The Casatta range came in also two other colours, Soft Lilac, which was a sort of purplish colour, purplish pink, and they also came in Ice Blue, which is, let me see, which, it's more of a colour like, I'm trying to think if we've got anything like an Ice Blue colour here. It's sort of like this colour, but lighter in a way. And there was proposedly meant to be a rose pink colour, which I believe would look something like that. But now this is rare because this pops up on Gumtree for £20 in Chislehurst in London. So it's quite a good machine for being obviously in London, you know, with limestone. You can see it has a fair use though on there. Now the difference with this one, it's got the black door, like hand cushion there. Normally they're green, as well as a silver drum plate, which are normally, as you can see, they're green or blue, like a sort of dark green colour. It's 5 kilogram drum. It's just like the 9530's drum, but slightly bigger. This also came with an FHP motor, so I replaced it with a GEC one for the 12. Well, for these machines. Now, just to tell you how rare these machines are, the Casatta range, I am the only person, the only collector who actually has a Casatta. So for the first time, I've actually been the first one to preserve something. They may not look very rare, but they are. It's just this colour scheme. The only thing that's different, it doesn't say AQUARIUS 1100 there. But I have wanted a this is called the Vogue series. They called this design the Vogue series. The next machine I would have wanted from this range, ideally I would have wanted a WD61 in this colour, because the Casatta range came in the WM63, the WD61, the DF62 AQUARIUS Super Dishwasher, the TL62 AQUARIUS Super Dryer, and they came in a fridge and freezer. One of which, a British Heart Foundation, I actually did find a Casatta. Yes, I found the matching fridge to this, and I wish I picked it up last year. But she was delivered on Monday, and she had the motor in today. So, I'm going to be running her through it. She's just on a maintenance wash, and she successfully did it, cleaned out. The only thing is a little bit of a slow drainer. I don't know if it's the hose, or I think the pump is just weak on this machine, so I may have to get a new pump at some point. But it was just proper sounds. I mean, this is the condition the drawer came in when it get absolutely fabulous condition. You see, I've got a drawer for a WD61 upstairs, so I can always replace it with that. I had a WM51 first edition 800, and this literally is like the reminiscence of this machine when I'm hearing it. It's got a, rather than the growly motor that the 9530 has, it's got like a very soft hum, and it spins like the Creeder Simplicity 1000 that I tested. Obviously it's had newer programming in it. This machine dates to May 1998, and the colour code for this one is WM63H, meaning Pistachio Green, and date code 53 there. But it's definitely solid built. So that's off at the moment there. So I'm going to be running, see, I love all this, so many different programs as well, and I've got endless options here. I'll do an all cycles and options video of this one day. This machine is going to be the daily driver of this house because the WM range can take all that, but the A3060 staying there, every 2 weeks or so I'll swap the machines around so we can have the A3060 back. The 9530, which you saw, is in the sitting room. We're going to be doing Program B, white cotton and pre-wash, so white cotton's 95 and pre-wash. I would do Program A where it would do a spin afterwards, but I'd rather do Program B, the also pre-wash, and then it would just go around through there. And we finish with an 1100 RPM spin. I would ideally have liked a 1200 model, but the Casattas didn't come in the 1200 models, but I'm glad to have one of these. It looks really nice here. And since it's been 16 years since a WM range was last in this house, because 2002 was when the WM51 was given to my grandparents. Anyway, enough rambling on. Oh, it came with a kick strip as well. Some of these are miss the kick strip when you get them. Anyway, I'm not going to keep waffling on. I'm just going to get up and load this machine. We're going to be using Persil. That's a brand new box. And Comfort Pure. So that's a proper Hotpoint combination there. And I've got Waitrose limescale tablets. They seem to work better. Let's go. Get loading her up. This is weird filming a WM range. So obviously push that in. Drop the tablet in first. Just makes absolutely amazing sounds though. I'm going to do some bedding and towels. We always do towels as the first load, but I thought I'd throw in some bedding as well, just to make it a bit more fun. Don't worry, I've buttoned up the duvet and whatnot. So I'm just going to see how much we can get in there. I'm not going to overload it, but we've got a 5 kilogram drum to play with, so that's pretty big. I've always wanted this moment to come where I got Mum's uniform to do it, but that'll be done later. Oh, we'll get all that in with ease, because some of these towels are wet as well, so expect lots of sudslocks, guys. That's one thing I will say. I always do it full. You can hear that springs twang a lot more on this one than they did with the others. Nice sound of the door closing. So many memories springs back. So Persil, as recommended by Hotpoint. I don't know if this was when Hotpoint was still Persil, these machines. Nothing beats shaking it into the drawer. Probably need to have opened that a bit more, I think. Yeah, hang on. Push here. I can't get enough out. Okay, that's better. So that'll be enough for the main wash, and because we're doing a pre-wash, I'll stick some in the pre-wash compartment. Hang on, let me go around the other side. Do it. I forgot that one shaking from a box. I just want it to be vintage. Never hurt no one to be vintage, did it? Give that a shake. And pour in a capful of Comfort Pure.
You put my trousers in?
Not yet.
And it's important that they do get in because they have to dry for tomorrow.
Yes.
Are they going in there?
No, they're going in your machine. So just for this wash, guys, we'll select Super Rinse, which means we get higher water levels, select program. I've gone past it there. I've got to be so careful aligning the timer on these. That's it there. Okay. Takes a bit of time for it to come on, you see. Spinning coal for the pre-wash.
Just put it out on the night, you know why? It's due in the morning when they put them wet.
There we go, see that motor. I reckon this is a long heat stage. Might do delicate tumbles on this part. It's going to need a lot of topping up. No clicking from the timer yet. I think the heat is coming on now, I think. I'm trying to remember the programming of these. It's very, very different to the 9530. Very different. It's delicate tumbles with a lot of pauses. I always do big loads for the maiden wash. I never intend to make them. It's because I save up so much washing for them. But you can hear how pure the motor is. A lot of people are wondering what machine I've got. So a lot of people have figured out it would be a Hotpoint. It is me. But you never know, there will be surprises to come. Like how people didn't know about the A3060. Yes, the heater is coming on. It might take a lot to get that. It's not overloaded, it's just because it's doing very slow tumbles, it's taking a while to absorb it all. I shouldn't put that off sheet in there, I've told myself don't. Nice to have a full Casatta set, it would. Dishwasher, should have got the fridge, not the dryer. I remember when we painted our kitchen. When Mum was painting the kitchen here, she did all them colours. Funnily enough, that was in 2014, and it actually reminded me of the Casatta range. And I said, a Casatta would fit so nicely in it, and never did I think that 4 years down the line, I would be actually owning one. Oh God. Stupid bottle. I'm not doing much here, guys. I'll tell you, the motor is very loud on this machine compared to the others, though. It's louder than the 9530. Like, it's got a louder hum. It's on the pre-washer. Hope you guys will love the new intro, by the way. Got to be a bit different. I think she's got to be a bit different on what I choose. Okay, so we're draining after the pre-wash. Now, unlike if I use program A, as I stated, the machine does not spin after the pre-wash. After the auto pre-wash, the machine just drains and it will fill for the main wash. Let me hit the timer. Just tumbles, listen, you'll hear the timer. My WM51 used to do all those timer clicks. Pump's very loud on this one. Let's go to advanced program C. I love that though, the door lock light. It's got the intelligent care system. There you are, hot water fill. There you are, I'll leave that. Might take a while to fill. The machine on this one now will actually start with fast tumbles, so the regular cotton tumbles. There you are, look at that, see? Which will keep topping up. Sounds so good. You see the suds appearing down there as well. Glad we got a bit of suds, but that's personal in there. Now we're getting the proper wash action. I just love that sound. I love that sound better than the 9530's motor actually. I find the 95 motor is very... You can see a bit of the drum action there. Well, actually, yeah, I agree. I might have put a bit much in there, but it's still tumbling though. just love that sound though. When the timer moves on, it makes a slight grind sound. That's now on the heating stage. Hang on a second, that's just... That just skipped. I think that skipped something that I did. Okay, so Millie's just going right now, but hopefully she'll finish before it heats. So yeah, it seems that the machine doesn't want to work on the... it doesn't want to stick on the heating stage of program C, so because it started on program B. What was that? There you go. Now see that how it just shorter tumbles for the heating. I should take it up to 95 now. Yeah, hear the element kicking in. So it'll be quite a while, I think. I don't know how long. Love the humming sound. Element's firing up. Because the water level's right below the rim of the drum, I won't be able to tell what temperature it's doing. Unlike the 9530, which does shorter tumbles, this actually does slower tumbles as well. I've got a bit of hay fever, I have. Well, it seems the machine can only manage about 60 degrees, so I'm going to have to get a new timer for the machine, but at least it'll do Millie's bloody spinning. Well, annoying. go, guys. First intermediate spin. Draining there. It's going to be a sudslocks. So this does one burst of 400 RPM and then a sort of medium length burst at 500. So might get unbalanced, I think. Interesting to see what happens. Always do a couple of few tumbles back and forth. Guys, you can see how much the drum's bouncing around in there. I'm excited about this. What's going to happen? These do have out of balance sensors, but not very sensitive ones. See, it's a gradual build up to it, so it helps balance the low better. Get ready for that. There we go. First loaded spin. Yeah, a little bit unbalanced. Kind of nervous. Yeah, bouncing around a bit, the drum is. That sound is so good. Like that. And a very short distribute in between. You see the difference. Ah, she's pumping out properly now. Brilliant. That's right. I'm going to do 500 for this one to see. Oh, that sounds so good hearing that. It's long enough spin. The first rinse is very different than these machines. Honestly, I thought it would be quite unbalanced. Oh, how good does that sound? Now watch this, what the machine does at the end. It does a little anti-tangle. See, but it allows time for the water to pump out. Anti-tangle there before going to the first rinse. There we are, first rinse. Now this should be high level, I think, because I selected super rinse. We'll see. Right, so if you notice, the machine is doing delicate tumbles. Only for the first rinse does the machine do delicate tumbles. It's very unusual. Why? See. Now the next spin, I think it's 500, 500 again. Sorry, 400, 500. And the next one after that goes to 800 RPM. So. See, wait. Now, what the hell is that? I wonder. Just on the air escaping, or pressure. Oh, the solenoid valve go bang there. So, oh, I love when it does that. It sounded great hearing that spin though. I reckon I'm going to get one unbalanced spin. Oh. I think I can use this machine every day pretty much. Just can't use a boil wash at the moment. It's nice not to have a boil wash as the first wash. God, it's bloody 10 to 1 in the morning. Crikey. It's topping up, there's so much in that machine. It may have been a bit harsh, but a bit much in there, I think. Should have put that. There we are, second intermediate spin. And after this we do regular action on the, for instance. What our results going to be. I always get excited with that. It's always fun to decide what the machine's going to do. Sit in front of this at least. Oh, a bit shaky. Look at that. What sudslock. Oh. Flashlight on, shall she's shaking a little bit. Only hold at 5 for this one. Yeah. It holds it though. more shaking a little bit. Sounds like it does want to fine though. Sounds like she does just trying to fine. There you go. And the long coast now. Springs. There you are. Second rinse. Second rinse, we're doing a top up fill there. I love top up doors. What's this? Because there's so much in there. Oh, I don't like all the hairs there though. Absolutely amazing motor sound though. Here we go. Third intermediate spin. You know what's different about this one? It spins after the wash. It's the only machine I've got aside from Lily that spins after the wash. Get closer, fingers even up like that. What should we do? Zoom up on the... I wonder what we're going to get. Position further back so we get the whole door ready again. Get a bit. This is the one that's going to go to 800, well, 750 in that one. 400 arc inverse first. So let's no mess around, not long distribute, just go straight into it. Yeah. Oh! Moves a little better. A bit unbalanced that is. She might start up as she climbs. Shoulder spins. This is going to be a proper intermediate spin now. That is shaking, that is. springs. Waits around for a bit, and then what's that, third rinse? And there we are, third rinse. I'm going to look at the manual for this machine online, the WM63, and see what the programming is. I'm sure it's something that's you. Oh, I thought they were needed 3 rinses. Yeah, that is the third rinse. It's just by the timer, it looks like it was 5 rinses. I can't see this machine doing. I can't see why they do 5. I thought they stopped 4 after the last 9.5 series. So I don't know the WM range that well. I just know what our WM51 did. But even now I didn't probably count all the rinses at that time. As I said, I never even knew the 9.5. I never knew the 9.5 series did 4 rinses. That's the only Casatta known on YouTube. The only time a Casatta machine has ever surfaced on YouTube. Well, the WM63 is the most common WM range model filmed. Good, I'm glad I caught the sound of it going on to the speed. Right. This is, what's this now? 4th intermediate spin. I've never said that before in the world. See how I look at the manual of this. Okay, well, I'll be for the WM. Oh god. That's really unbalanced. I'm not involved. No though. Very bouncy that was. It's like a bouncy castle, this machine. Final spin's going to be so funny on this. There you go. Accelerate with that. Here we go. That was brilliant. Water lock. what's next? Final rinse. Yeah, that's final rinse. Yeah, final rinse, taking in the conditioner. So that's 4 rinses she does. So filling for final rinse now. We'll do delicate tumbles for this one. Actually, the machine's capacity from this 5.5 kilogram. So glad to run one of these. I'm really glad. Look at that water level. I wonder if that's what the super rinse does, increases the water level on that. What the final rinse? Okay, that's definitely doing high for a WM. What? What happened? Just advanced. No, that's a higher water level. With WM range. Ah, so that's why it advances there, okay. And then on to my favourite part, the final spin. Go guys, final spin. This is the moment we're all waiting for. Up to 1100 RPM. Nice hot summer's, well, it's like a summer's day today. Oh God. I wonder what it's going to be. Towels and bedding. What's the bet we get on the worst balance ever on the final spin? So it just gradually increases speed. Oh my god, no, that's unbalanced. Holy sh... Oh my god. Cassandra's going to spin that, guys. God. Now, this machine does an additional burst. Oh no way! Out of balance sense, it's not going to allow that. It does an additional burst up to 750 RPM and then slows back down and does it then. Oh my god. That's going to jump. Creed Simplicity 1000. About that speed, it slows back down. Because it helps water extraction. But then the next burst, it actually just starts climbing straight away. I'll show you that. How balanced that is. Watch. It's quite scary. Look. Okay, this is the next bit, it's the moment we're all waiting for. Then she does 3 minutes at 1000 RPM. scary how much that was vibrating though. Got that in the water though. It's a hot point though. Full of character. And see guys, I'm going to tangle them. That's good though, that's time for it to pump out. That's scary. It's fun though. Probably asked 1:30 in the morning and that's going on. It's a late thing around watching you going. It's not really doing much to the anti-tangles, everything's stuck to the side. Minutes for the final spin, it's not bad. Not 14 minutes like the A3060. Good for my workloads. I don't know what the next video I'll do, but I'll pop another one this week. Got loads to film. Yeah. At least it stayed in its spot. She stayed in her spot though. Unlike having to chase the A3060 around the kitchen. I will get a spin race with all 4 machines at one point though. There we go. Then you got to wait about 2 minutes for the door to unlock. So the door looks like the door's unlocked. Switch the machine off. So you have to wait about a minute or so. Tell you what, that has come out pretty damn dry. For a 30-second burst at 1100 RPM, that has actually come out pretty damn dry. God, that machine took a lot in there. But yeah, I've got nice clean bedding. And lots of nice towels. I don't think I'm doing a wash that big. Always the maiden wash ends up being a massive wash. That was surprisingly a very exciting spin though, that was. I quite enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Have we got any water in the drawer today? No, took it all in. Okay. Cancel super rinse. I won't. Oh, no, keep the machine plugged in. No. I will set the plug out and then re-plug the machine back in. And I'll hook it over this part. I was expecting Mum to tell me off about that on. I don't know how loud that was, because obviously my ear's a bit funny. Well, guys, so that's the machine then. The 4th machine into the collection. A Casatta by Hotpoint model WM63H AQUARIUS 1100. That surely was a great machine to film for that one, and there's going to be loads more of this machine coming out. I mean, look at all those programs I've got and all those options, but even that's going to be the daily driver of this house. And we'll have more of the A3060 to come. And then at the end of this month, I've got some very big news to tell everyone. It's not just concerning my holiday, it's concerning something else this year. That, yeah, I'll tell you, it's all good. It's brilliant stuff that's going to happen. But yeah, first Casatta in preservation, and there'll be lots more. The videos will be titled Casatta by Hotpoint WM63, because I don't want to say Hotpoint WM63 Casatta, it's like Casatta by Hotpoint. But yeah, that's literally what it is, the Casatta. It's an Italian ice cream, or dessert, and hence they were coloured after that. But that was brilliant. I may film some of the synthetic cycles next. So I'll do my work clothes, I always do that. And I'll wash for the next one. As I said, this machine is the daily driver. These machines are used as daily drivers, so we don't have to worry about straining it too much. But I won't be doing a load like that. We just can't use program C, but I'm going to try and get a replacement timer for the machine. And all that. Well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was an absolutely fun thing. Yeah, you don't look 133. There's Creeder Drive behind me. This thing is being sold, I think, to the Odd Job Centre, or Matthew Anderson. I'm going to be selling that to him. Got an exciting... I just got to let you guys know there is no British Heart Foundation this Saturday because I am taking the day off that. Because of the very sudden heat wave that we've had, I want to make the most of that weekend. Now, let me go on my phone and I'll show you something about the weather this week. Look at all these places I've got. Hawthorne, huh? Now, okay, Saturday says rain, but it's going to be 24. I'm going to head to the seaside. I've thought of heading to Walton-on-the-Naze in Essex, in East Anglia, for the day, and walking down to Frinton-on-Sea and Clacton-on-Sea, because it was a place of my childhood. We went there a few years back in a caravan. My granddad was ill. We went there when I was little. I was about 6 or so when I went there. And yeah, I've always wanted to go there by train. I've not had the chance to, so we'll do a vlog of that day. It's going to be about, I think, about 20 degrees over there or so, I don't know, but I also said it'd be nice to do some rides on there. Yeah, might spend a day out there, to make the most of the weather. So yeah, why be cooped up in a warehouse in British Heart Foundation, be out in the open sun. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, we welcome Cassandra, as she's called. Sounds like Casatta, so I thought I'd call her Cassandra, into the collection. It's very nice that there. Yeah, the little hook installed there. So, thank you very much for watching that, guys. And for Florence Ballard A3060, don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.